Hello everyone, welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. Myself Aishwarya Saxena. I hope you have subscribed the channel till now, and if not, please subscribe the channel and also press the notification bell for the latest uploads. In today's lecture, I am going to discuss data types in Java. So when we are talking about Java, that is a programming language, there are different data types. In every programming language, there are different set of data types, and data type is basically the type of data which we are basically going to use in our program. So data type specifies the different sizes and values that can be stored in the variable. And there are two different data types in Java. First one is the primitive data type and another one is the non-primitive data type. It can also be called primary data type and secondary data type, or primary data type or derived data type. So primitive is also known as primary and non-primitive is also known as derived or secondary data types. When we are talking about primary data type, it includes boolean, character, byte, short, integer, long, float, double. These are the numeric data type, the character, the byte, boolean. These are included in the primary data type. But when we talk about non-primitive data types, so they are like classes, interface and array. In every language, the set of data types are always different. Like always in every language, in C++, non-primitive data types are different. But in Java, they are different. So if we see this data type chart, you can see there are two type of data types, primitive and non-primitive. And in primitive, boolean basically contains true and false value. You can just take a note of it. It would be beneficial for your revision purposes. You can just take the note of it. What I am telling that in the primitive data type, when we talk about boolean basically takes either true or false value. It takes either true or false value. When we talk about the numeric data type, so primitive data type, the numeric data type basically comes in the primitive data type only. So the numeric data types are basically the integer. The integers could be integer or the floating point. In the integer, the byte, short, int and long are the four data types, and in floating point, float and double are there. Character is a character, single character, and if we talk about the non-primitive data type, so the array, class and interface, and even string is also class only. Like a string is a predefined class, so it is also a type of non-primitive data type only because classes are included into the non-primitive data type. So basically, these are the data types in Java. Now, when we talk about the primitive data type, there are 8 primitive data types: Boolean data type, byte, char, short, int, long, float, and double. So this is the chart. This is the list of the primitive data types in Java. You can see the data type sizes and default values are here. So every data type stores something into the memory. When we are declaring a variable, suppose I am taking int a. So if I am taking int a, so that int a is basically taking 4 bytes into the memory. When we talk about Java, so here integer takes 4 bytes, but in C++, integer takes 2 bytes. Long takes 8 bytes. Character, in the case of Java, char, you can see char data type takes 2 bytes into the memory. If we are declaring one character, that means it is taking 2 bytes into the memory, that is 16 bits, because 1 byte equals to 8 bits. Boolean is basically taking 1 bit into the memory. Double is taking 8 bytes, float 4 bytes, long 8 bytes. So this is the default, like this is the size of the data types. And we talk about the default value. When we talk about the default value, the default value is the value which is set by default. That is, it's given, it's already given. And when we assign some value to the data, to the variable, then it is changed. If we will not assign any value to the variable, then the default value will not be changed. So this is basically the default values. You can see for the boolean, false is the default value. Like boolean only have true and false, two values. Two values are there in the case of boolean, and false is the default value. In the character, you can see this is like /u, that is unsigned, 0000. /u means unsigned. Byte takes 0, short, int takes 0 as the default value, long takes 0l as the default value, float takes 0.0f as the default value, and double takes 0.0d. It's not so far necessary to write 0.0d because like double is implicitly working in the case of Java. But float data type is not implicitly present in Java. If we want to work with float data type, we can take it in Java, but directly it is not present. So if we want to initialize it, we have to take 0.0f, or we have to define pi equals to 3.14f at the end. But in the case of double, it's not so far required. If we are defining, it's okay, but if we are not defining the d at the last, then it will not give any error. But in the case of float, if we are initializing the value and we are not giving f at the last, then it will give an error. So I hope this much is clear. And if you are having any query, you can just drop your query into the comment section. So we will work on it. In the next lecture, we will discuss the tokens of Java. So what are the tokens, we will discuss in the next lecture. I hope this much is clear to you. Don't forget to like and share the video. If you are having any query, you can just drop it into the comment section, and you can also drop it in the comment section that how you like this particular video. Don't forget to check the playlist section on FameWord Educational Hub, because there are numerous courses on this channel. You can also join the WhatsApp group, and that link for the WhatsApp group is given into the description box. And also you can follow FameWord Educational Hub on Instagram and as well as Facebook with the same name. FameWord Educational Hub is also on Facebook and Insta, so you can just follow us there. You can also join the WhatsApp group of FameWord Educational Hub. Stay tuned and see you in the next lecture.